Stoll, who plays Darren Cross, otherwise known as Yellowjacket. Hello, sir.
Howdy.
Howdy. It is so nice to see you. I've been a fan for a long time, ever since I saw you in Intimate Apparel. That's a play, not underwear.
That's an old school reference. I like that.
Yeah. So tell me about what it was like to step into this incredibly huge Marvel Cinematic Universe.
It was surprisingly intimate, and it was the most collaborative film I've ever worked on.
How so?
Well, it was just, I came on at a point where they were rewriting the script, and they not only invited, but they actually used the notes that I gave them, and they really I think because Paul was rewriting the script, it really became sort of an actor-centric film for this, however many $100 million movie.
That's actually something we hear about a lot of the Marvel movies from the actors involved. Now, Paul got to show up on set in the suit. Yours was pretty much done through CG, right?
That's correct, yeah. I only got to wear pajamas with little pink dots on it.
And I heard you had a nickname for your pajamas?
Uh,
Somebody told me you called it the Bumblebee suit.
I think that was somebody else who was saying that behind my back.
I should not do so much research.
Yeah, I guess I was Mr. Bumblebee from The Simpsons.
And tell me a little bit, we're talking live to the Marvel fans right now, so give them a little bit of insight into what it's like to have to act, to a green screen or a spot on your shoulder, which, you had to do a lot.
Most of the time it was really great, especially because Peyton Reed had such this infectious sense of fun. And so you're standing there in front of nothing and he screams to you, Ant-Man punches you on the left side of your face, and then, an ant bites your leg, but he says it with such conviction that you can sort of play along, and it was really just like going back to the sandbox and using your imagination and playing. There were a few moments where it gets very abstract, and you just know you've got the best FX team in the world behind you, and they're not going to make you look like an idiot. So you just go on faith with that.
And I also heard that when you first met with Marvel about about becoming part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe in some way, you were very adamant about wanting to play a villain.
Yeah. The very first movie I ever saw was Superman, and I don't think I appreciated what Gene Hackman was doing in that movie. But he, going back to it later, he's just having so much more fun than he has any right having. And I was able to sort of join in that tradition, and it was really, it was so much fun.
Well, you look like you're having a blast in this movie. I hope you have a really fun time tonight because the film is fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks for talking to the